Hello and welcome to our third session. Am I too loud, Shauna? Sorry.
No, I haven't done this before. It was really loud. I gotta turn it down.
Oh yeah. And let's see. We also have Amanda. Hi, Amanda. And we have Patty. Hi, Patty. And we have Tracy Lukaszowicz, right?
Lucas Savage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lucas Savage. I bet you were second grade before you learned how to spell it too.
I married into it.
Oh, and what was it, Smith? I mean, you had it perfect. No, I'm just kidding. Let me talk to you guys about our class. Seems like you guys are doing real well. Some of you are getting a little creative in the IEP department, maybe. You know, to me, the goals should be simple and they should be important. And like if you're dealing with reading, you're talking about decoding and you're talking about comprehension. If you're dealing with math, you're talking about computation and you're talking about applied math and maybe either applied math or problem solving or both. Maybe there's 3 short-term objectives in math. Who knows? If you're talking about writing, you're talking about spelling, and you're talking about composition skills, paragraph, sentence, paragraph, like that. And so try to follow my example on the PLEP a little bit. All you got to do is, Johnny is better in comprehension than in decoding. However, he's below grade level and severely below grade level in both areas. He cannot complete regular class assignments. He needs specialized instruction. You don't need to write any more than that unless your principal tells you to. What else have we got? What questions have you guys got?
Can you guys hear me? Did I turn the mute off?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with the IEP, and I put it in the virtual question thing too, typically, like I teach second grade, and they have a lot more benchmarks. Like
Amanda, right?
No, Shauna. This is Shauna.
Shauna. Oh, okay. I saw what you did.
Well, no, I didn't resubmit it. I saved it as a download when I fixed it. So I resubmitted it like 2 seconds
Well, you know, if you're doing things the way your principal told you to do them, then just let me know and I will give you credit.
Well, no, that's okay. My question was if do you, for the assignments, just want us to do 2 of them? Because I did like 6 because I'm used to seeing.
I want you to do it the way you've been trained to do it.
Okay.
But I question having 2 objectives. I mean,
okay.
2 annual goals. I don't question short-term objectives. I question having 2 annual goals. I just don't think it's necessary. That's all.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Usually it's only 1 goal per topic. It was just benchmarks because there's so many different.
Did you have counting backwards? Somebody had counting backwards?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's really that important. I don't know.
Well, some of those things are based off of like assessments and stuff too.
Okay.
Like, like we in first grade, when I did first grade, they had them count backwards and skip count and do all, those are all.
Those are maybe appropriate for kids learning readiness skills.
Yeah.
But not a kid who's going from first to second, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, that was my question though.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Who else? What else? Amanda.
Hello.
Hi. Are you mad at me?
No.
Oh, good.
I'm hiding because it's loud in my house, so I'm in my closet.
Oh my! Well, come out of the closet. This is 2000. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's a California joke.
Skeletons out, yeah.
And who are you? Zajac. Colleen.
Yeah.
Hi, Colleen.
Yeah. Hi.
And no, I got everybody. So, what else can I do for you guys?
I guess I had a question on the test for next week. Is that just kind of like the quizzes?
Yeah, pretty much. It's only worth 20 points, but I want you to do pretty good on it. You know what you notice that, like, you might get 13 out of 20, and then you do something, and then you might get 16, and then you do something else, and you get to 20 sometimes, the way I've been grading it. I just want you guys to get it right. I'm not hung up on that stuff. So the finals only were 20, but try to do well on it so it looks like you learned the material.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because what you've got to be able to do from this class is when you're in your job, you've got to be able to satisfy those pointy-headed people who look at your IEPs. You've got to satisfy those people. Believe me, I was a bad boy in my youth, in my first career. So I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't a big fan of 19-page IEPs because I thought we could solve the problem with a good intervention. You don't need that label. It shouldn't take 6 months to get from one room across the hall to another room. Oh, I brought my paid actor here just in case I had a problem. This is Chiquita, my little girl. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Other questions?
On the final, does it grade it right away? Because I submitted it.
No, it doesn't grade it right away. I wish it did, but it's one of those things I got to do it the old-fashioned way. And I haven't graded yours intentionally because I didn't want you to go away until this meeting.
What?
I mean, I wanted to have this meeting. I wanted to keep the course going. I just, now what I'm going to be telling you guys is the course is going to close in a week. Everything's wide open to finish. And I put up a course evaluation link. So this is kind of like my goodbye, and I didn't want you to skip that. So I haven't graded yours. I haven't graded any finals. I graded everything else.
You're really good at grading. I'm fastest grader I've ever had. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it. One thing I don't like doing is, I started doing it in a way where I would say I would give feedback with no grade, but nobody read the feedback. So then I started giving less points, and then hopefully you resubmit it for more points. And most of the time when I give you like 10 out of 20 or 13 out of 20, it's because, you didn't really know what you're doing yet, and I want to make sure you figured it out before you got out of here. And you guys are doing great. I really respect the fact that you could do this in a month.
Did you say we could resubmit an assignment?
Of course.
No. Oh.
If I give you a 13 out of 20, I'm sending you a message. It means you don't know it yet. I want to help you get through it, and I'm sending you a hint, or I'm giving you, say, look at my example again. Is this goal important? So I'm giving you a little feedback. I want you to revise. I'm not trying to catch you with making mistakes. This is not chemistry class or biology. I'm with all my friends about. I'm sorry about that, but I'm saying I just want you to master the material. That's all. If anybody's trying to compete to get into Harvard, then I should be more strict. But if you're just trying to get the units and learn the material, that's what I'm here for. Okay?
Thank you. It's helpful to get feedback and be able to change it. So.
Yeah, I want you to be able to figure it out what you're doing, because administrators will never have your back. And don't tell anybody I said that. It's always going to be your fault if the paperwork is wrong. Okay? And hopefully in your school, you're reducing your paperwork by doing these interventions. Research-based interventions. Tier 1 eliminates 85% of referrals. Tier 2 eliminates another 10%. So 5% only should be headed to an IEP, unless the kid has got an eye in the middle of his forehead that he needs to get tested right away. I can't hear anybody.
I'm talking to my husband and my 2-year-old son, so I put it on mute.
Okay. Anybody else? Oh, hello there. Is he a paid actor, or is he yours?
Oh, this is my son, and then I have
Hi.
5-month-old. My husband just got home from golf league, so it's kind of crazy. So, sorry.
For golf?
Yeah, he did
Life
golf
is hard.
league.
Life is hard.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just.
No problem. Anybody else need anything? Course is closing next Friday night, but I'm not going to get up at midnight, so it probably won't close until Saturday morning. I'll get my grades in sometime in the weekend. But if you guys finish the course now, Colleen, I'll grade your final by probably by Saturday for sure, or tomorrow. And
So if we need to retake the test, basically we have to wait till you grade it. And then
well, let's just have confidence. You probably aced it.
I haven't taken it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's supposed to be a good final learning experience. I did not write those quizzes. Donna Montgomery did, and I like the way that a lot of the materials that she has in this course. We share a lot in my department. What else can we do for the good of the cause? I know you want to watch. Hello, who is that?
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Darren. I snuck in here.
Darren, Darian or Darren?
Darren.
Stout. Ekstrom.
Ekstrom. Yeah.
How are you doing? You have any questions for me?
I'm having a little trouble calculating or figuring out how to calculate the age equivalent and grade equivalent.
Okay.
I might be missing something or forgetting something, but
if a child, calculating the grade equivalent and the age equivalent, those are in tables.
On the chart, yeah.
There's charts for that. Have you seen that?
I tried looking for them.
Have you turned in any of the protocols?
What's that?
Have you done the TEMA or the TERA or the TAL?
I'm just starting.
Okay.
That's what I'm.
Okay. Let's see.
So where could I find those charts at?
Well, what are you talking? Which one are you talking about?
Either the age or the grade would be. I'm looking for.
Can anybody answer that question for him? Where did you get your charts for the grade equivalence? It's in the protocol, right?
No, it's not with the actual assignment. It's with the module.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
you have to. It says like one of the links says you'll need this material for a lecture. Materials for lecture.
Okay.
Darren, send me a phone number. I'll call you and I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
All right. If you want to do it tomorrow, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. I know you want to watch Trump's speech. That's a cynical laugh if I ever heard one. Okay, I'm not talking politics. My wife said, "Don't you dare talk politics." Okay.
I just don't have TV, so I'm like.
Oh, you're lucky, man.
I would watch it.
All right. What else? I will be going on a family trip. I'll be flying on Saturday, so I'll be offline for a little bit. But when I get settled, I will be back online.
What's the quickest way to ask you questions? Is it email or the course questions thing on the Blackboard?
Either one. Just don't ask too many, or I tend to break down. I know. I mean, in one email, I tend to only see the ones I can answer. Right, Colleen? Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Either way, or call or send me a phone number if you need me. I'll call you.
Okay.
I'll be in my office tomorrow morning, by the way, from like 8 to 9 or 10 or something. Okay? Or send an email or with a number, whatever. I'll get to you. Fast. Faster than many of the people in my hallway, I promise you.
I'll be okay if it's not right away. I just was wondering.
No problem. I'm here for you. All right? Because you're doing what I used to do. Thank goodness. No, I'm just kidding. I did 25 years. That's enough. They said the lifespan is 51 years of age, and I made it to 52. All right. Anything else? Huh? Okay, that didn't sound like that was for me. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. We'll see you.
Thanks. Bye.
Sure. How do I end this thing? End the meeting.